Alright, what's going on, guys? We're gonna react to a video today, so that's always exciting, and this is definitely a wild video, to say the least. I mean, it is funny, don't get me wrong, but it's also kind of crazy as well, so let me set it up real quick. I got this off Reddit, but I guess it was originally posted on TikTok. It's of this girl who is at the thrift store shopping or whatever, and this creepy old dude comes up to her trying to hit on her or whatever. Actually, a little bit more than that. You'll see what I mean in a second, but it was just absolutely terrible, man. It was so bad. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look.
I started recording because this guy was being sus. I was just trying to thrift.
Excuse me. My name's Lori.
All right.
I just think you're one of the most beautiful girls I've ever met.
Oh, thank you.
Could I buy one of those things for you?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she says she started recording because this guy was being sus. I can only imagine how that went down. I've already seen the full video, so I know what this guy is all about. So he was probably like going back and forth, like stalking her down the aisle before he finally decided to approach his target. That being said, I'm all for shooting your shot, of course, but we gotta keep it realistic, right? Like, I don't know exactly how old this guy is. You don't ever get a clear view, I would say, but he looks pretty old. He might be like 60 years old. So he was already pulling up from half court with this one to begin with, right? Second of all, he comes off very weird, okay? Like, hey, can I buy you that shirt? Like, that's weird, man. Like, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if that's supposed to be a flex or something. Like, let's not forget, we are at the thrift store, so I don't think anyone is impressed that you're buying them a $7 shirt. But regardless, up until this point, I would say this interaction was more so just awkward than anything else. I mean, clearly, she's not interested. I'm not sure that he noticed that, or actually, I'm not sure that he cares. Regardless, this is just the beginning, so let's see where it goes.
Are you engaged with someone or involved with someone?
No, I'm not, but
I'm not either.
I'm only 17, so.
Okay, well, that's a good age to be.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
not quite that.
All right.
Bro, what the fuck do you mean by that's a good age to be? A good age for what? Like, this guy needs to be arrested immediately. You gotta be an absolute freak to say something like that, man. Like, that's such a weird thing to say. Like, that creeped me out. I'm a grown-ass man watching the video, and that creeped me out. So I can only imagine what she must have been thinking in this situation. Like, listen, the moment she said, I'm 17, your old ass should have been hitting a U-turn and been up out of there. That was it. That's the end of the convo. Instead, you were like, oh, 17, huh? Yeah, that's a pretty good age. Like, huh? What's wrong with this guy?
I got injured about a month or so ago. My knee is kind of, I'll show you. It's kind of banged up. I get bitten by a tick, actually. Maybe you can guess which one is bad.
Oh, I have no idea.
You can't
No,
tell?
I can't tell.
It's the right one.
Bro, what the hell is going on now? Like, where is this even coming from? This is so random to say, like, hey, let's play a game. Guess which one of my knees is fucked up? Like, my guy has a negative game, okay? Aside from the fact that he's a predator, the shit that he's saying is just absurd. Like, what are you doing, man? This shit just doesn't even make sense.
Anyway, I live out in the country, and I got a bunch of stuff that I was kind of trying to keep up on for work, but it's kind of falling behind, and I'm looking for someone to help me.
Oh, okay.
It's a paying thing, but it basically involves getting my stuff out of the garden and processing some things like tomatoes and that kind of stuff.
Right, right. I'm getting a phone call. I actually have to go.
Okay, so now I guess it makes a little bit more sense. So this whole knee thing was supposed to be a lead up into this, I guess. Like, oh, my knee hurts and I can't take care of my garden. I need someone to come help me. Like, come on, bro. Did you really think that that was gonna work? Like, are you really trying to lure kids back to your farm to work on your garden? Like, I just don't understand. Like, this dude for sure has people's toes in his fridge. I think once he said that, she realized that, like, this isn't just your regular old creepy fuck. Like, this guy actually might be a serial killer, and he might try to kidnap her. So she was like, yeah, actually, I gotta go, all right? I got a phone call. I'm out, right? She got on up out of there because this dude pulled up to the thrift store with a whole game plan on how to kidnap people, and it was just absolutely terrible. And I guess actually, thankfully, it was terrible, because if he did come up with a good plan and he didn't come off like a total weirdo, it might have worked. But based off what I've seen in this video, I'm gonna guess that this guy's probably shooting about 0 for 46 from the field with this plan, because there is not a chance that this would work on anybody. And like I said in the beginning, it's funny because of like the crazy shit that this guy is saying, but at the same time, it is serious, it is concerning, because this guy really needs to be locked up. This guy needs to be on a list, right? Like, I can't really relate to the situation because I'm a grown-ass man, so I don't ever have any old dudes trying to lure me back to the basement. Like, that's not something that happens to me. But for her, this is probably a pretty scary situation, right? Like, it looks like it ended up okay. I don't think anything happened. I mean, we're seeing the video, so I guess she got away safely. But this guy definitely needs to be investigated. I would bet if they managed to take a look around his house, they would probably find something arrest-worthy at the very least. And worst case scenario, they might find some actual bodies over there. And I wouldn't be surprised at all, because this guy is a total weirdo. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts down below. I don't think I need to say anything else. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. It was about the Pokemon and Ninja situation. I think that's pretty much over now, but you know, if you didn't see any of that, go check that video out. Other than that, thank you again for watching. Have a good day and peace out.